All right, welcome back. The Josh Brown spotlight is so bright today that it is shining on 3, not 2, 3 stocks on his best stocks list. Tell us more.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to keep this concise because I want to make sure we get to all 3. Bottom line is this is a tailwind that's probably secular. Countries around the world are arming and rearming like we haven't seen in decades. The United States will spend $900 billion alone this year, which is an all-time high. And we've got hot wars all over the planet. And it's unfortunate, but this is the world we live in. As a result, these stocks have had an incredible year in the aerospace and defense sector. I don't see that changing anytime soon. So let's talk about 3 of the names that are on my list of best stocks in the market. L3 Harris. This is probably the weakest chart of the 3, but still pretty decent. Snapped its downtrend this past May, has been a good soldier, held that rise in 50-day. I think this is the type of name that ultimately could play catch-up to the leaders. The leaders here are General Dynamics. Put up GD for me, guys. This chart is pristine. Acted really well throughout the fall. Look at the buyers. They're coming in on every dip. I think this name sees 375 before it sees 325 again. The risk management that we wrote about is the July gap, the low end of that July gap, 310 as a pivot point. So long as it remains above, I think you can ride it. RTX retested the low 170s. The buyers did not allow this stock to fall back into its recent gap. Very bullish action. Now it's bouncing off of the retest, picking up momentum. RSI is still in the high 60s, not overbought yet. And that 50-day, I mean, you can see it for yourself. You don't have to be a technician. Every time it gets even close, they come in right where they should, and they snap up the stock. I like these 3 names into year-end. They're in a secular bull market. I don't know what changes it. I just know buyers are coming into these stocks on every red day, and they all look pretty good.
Joe, you agree? You have General Dynamics,
yes.
You have Exxon.
Certainly on General Dynamics, I agree. And RTX, the momentum is clearly building. We don't own it, but it certainly looks pretty good at the next rebalance. Axon is the challenging one. We're in Axon, July of 2024 at around $300, so we've got some room here. But I've said on air, the momentum is lost here. It's broken down. Getting out below the 200-day moving average on Josh's part was prescient. That's the right move. We'll rebalance at the end of January, see where we are. If it's sitting where it is right here, I can't see that it survives.
Okay.